These titles are funny. Alright.
Come on, guys.
We gotta catch up with Pakun. Puppy!
Let's roll. Let's roll.
Son of man, look to the sky. Lift your spirit, set it free. Someday you walk tall with pride. Sorry. That's just what I was thinking of. Fuck. Okay, I gotta retry this. After you fail a certain number of times, it's just impossible.
Come on, guys. Put your
Especially, not so much in the get to the finish stages, but
roll.
these ones where you have to catch up to someone.
Let's roll.
I feel like if you fail once or twice, it's just impossible. Whee! Whee! Also, I have somewhat of a theory. The shot run pills or whatever they're called stop showing up once you're a certain distance away from your target, so you don't fly over them.
I caught up with him.
I guess because that would be too easy. Because later on, you have to get to a point where you have to get so close to them that you have to be able to touch them, and they attack back at you. Which, by the way, you can't recover from unless you run into another tree after you were hit.
Mission success.
Shino is pretty creepy. But yeah, I'm so psyched for what is essentially Naruto Storm Xenoverse.
Clan of the Leaf Village.
Being able to make your own character.
Let's fight.
Bro, Shino is just badass.
Try taking that. Try taking that.
Damn it! Get over here!
Try taking that.
There we go, that's how you do it.
You have to keep an ace up your sleeve. No matter how puny a bug you are, I won't underestimate you. Acidic insects, pupa. The reason you've lost is because you underestimated me.
Conditions fulfilled.
Yeah, Shino... I don't like Shino. I don't like bugs in general. Shino's probably the one I would stay away from. I was gonna say my least favorite character, but no, Shino just has little to no personality, and that's his personality.
Success.
They even make fun of it in Storm in Shippuden. I was gonna say just the game, but no, they make fun of it in like the actual show. That he has no personality, and that's his personality. It's funny because he gets really mad at Kiba.
Dara goes up.
Let's fight!
Leave it to me. Here goes.
Chidori! Chidori!
I'll show you!
You're about to get tombstone.
Hi, up.
The tombstone pile driver. Fucking love that. Shit, not the rumbling fan wall. Your paper blocks have no effect on me. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, Chidori! Oh, no comebacks.
Eat this! Eat
Another problem I kind of have with this game. How come Gaara's awakening isn't like his like half Shukaku form? How come they didn't do that? They should have done that. They never did it. In fact, the only time Gaara even got his Shukaku was Storm 4. Because it was gonna be the last game they made Gaara his Shukaku form. That's the only one they gave him his Shukaku form. Which is stupid in my opinion.
Mission success!
It's not even the cool, like, Shukaku form. It's just, you know, straight Shukaku. You guys are probably like, what the fuck is this Shukaku? You'll see. You'll see. You'll all see. Ah, thirsty. I'm thirsty. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do this in one sitting. Scratch that. I'm gonna do this in one sitting. I don't have school early, so it's just a lecture. Boot. A frenzy of madness and fear. Naruto Uzumaki versus Gaara of the Sand. Need to count with one life bar remaining. Demon Wind Bomb!
I'm ready to go on. I'm ready to go anytime. Fire! I'm ready to go anytime.
Get some! I'm just happy that it doesn't penalize you for putting in the wrong buttons.
This isn't over. Last one.
I'm ready to go.
Shadow Clone crack the whip.
Last one. I'm gonna get stronger and stronger.
Conditions fulfilled.
Conditions fulfilled. Oh, I'm gonna bring up something that's kind of my problem with a lot of games. It seems more and more anime-based games have this problem. Support-only characters. Like, I feel like if they're in the game, they should be fully playable. And if they're not fully playable, they shouldn't be in the game. Why put them in the game if you're not able to play as them? I see this problem with One Piece, although One Piece is more... The support-only characters take the place of items, but it's still kind of insulting to see characters that should have been in the game just, you know, insultingly made into items. Most insultingly was the Storm series, where a lot of characters were made to be support-only, and then only in...
I'm not so sure.
Well, in Generations, they made a bunch of them playable. In Storm 2, they made Asuma playable. But insultingly, as paid DLC, they made the Sound Ninja 4 playable. And only as paid DLC.
Farewell.
Like, they basically how Storm 4 had been going. They had advertised that there were going to be 3 DLC packs. 2 of them were going to have a story, like an entire chapter of the story and a costume. And then they were advertising that the last one was going to be 4 characters, but they hadn't said who. But it was pretty much obvious that it was going to be the Sound 4. Because, you know, what other 4 characters can you think of? And by the way, the stories were based off of manga. One about Shikamaru and one about Gaara. But yeah, I kind of did my own review out of 3 of the 4 Sound Ninja 4 characters. The 4th one, Tayuya, who's one of my favorite characters, I was just so insulted. First off, whenever I tried to film it, Twitch decided to fuck it up. And it was what would happen is, for whatever reason, Twitch would delete the first few seconds of the video. And that's pretty bad when it's only like a minute-long video showing off combos and such. That was all they were they were going to be just a video per character showing off each of the combos, the ultimates, and the awakenings. And Twitch would fuck up like half the video. It would start halfway in. So that's why I never did Tayuya, if you look through there at any point and were wondering that. Twitch just didn't want to work with it, so. But it was insulting that it took that long and they were the paid characters, you know? There were no other characters that they could have used, really. But yeah, you know, support-only characters is... It's really insulting to me, because the way I look at it is, when you're putting support-only characters in the game, you're telling me you wanted to boost up your roster, but you didn't want to put the effort in to actually make them playable. Even though you put their models in, for the most part, you put their models in the game.
I will protect
you know,
the Leaf Village.
With the Storm series, they put the models for attacks and everything. You're telling me that using just those models, you couldn't put the entire... You know? You couldn't give them combos. You couldn't give them an ultimate. You didn't even have to be original with it. You know? You don't have to think up an original jutsu. It would be nice if you did, but... You don't have to. Other games have made these characters playable and given them ultimates. It feels like CyberConnect 2 just hates me sometimes with just... I realize more than just me get offended by these, but it always feels like I'm the one who gets offended by them, you know? I feel... This must be how feminists feel. That they're the only ones that are getting triggered